everybody! So, I am currently having a reader dilemma, and that is I don't know which book to read first. I'm gonna show you. Wait a minute. Ayan, so you see here, I have some of the books that I really wanted to read last year. I prepared them. By the grace of God, I was able to buy them. First, that is Wuthering Heights. I've already read this too. There's John Milton, Paradise Lost, Paradise Regained, which was gifted by Ate Claude. And then Confessions by Saint Augustine, Arthur and George. I have this copy na for a very long time because I already started this one and didn't continue. And then also my new, they call this, my new steal, charing. So I went to book sale the other day. I guess you'll see that in the last vlog, but I'm curious about this book ever since I read If We Were Villains. So pretty, right? I was jumping when I saw this one. So pretty. So the books that I have as physical copy. I also have the Kindle files of some of the books that I really wanted to read this year, which are the books that I'm not able to buy pa, or I do not think wise to buy a physical copy at fully book. I have found that this year I wanted to read it in my Kindle na lang. Okay, oh, just a little tip for all those people who are using Kindle, you can actually download your Kindle files at zaylibrary.com. The books there are free. You can have the PDF file, MOBI, EPUB, and all of those. So yeah, you can read for free. Come on, be a reader. Reader, do not stop just because you don't have a physical copy. We read because we want to read. Where that post I have at Passion Inside when I said, I like to read like the world owes me every word, because that is really how I feel when I'm reading. Like, I just need to read. It's like my air. So I'll update you guys when I finally decided what book to read. I'm actually waiting for my Pilgrim's Progress book, and I think I want to read that first for this year, but I also think that I have to prepare myself because I tried reading that one on my Kindle kasi. But then I was kind of shocked. To me, it's Shakespeare. So so hard. But I really wanted to read it because I really want my books to be wisely chosen this year. I don't know, I just have that thing. I also started Goodreads, and I'm kind of a little bit pressured by the fact that I put 61 books in there. So that's a real challenge. I like reading for the sake of reading, not really for the sake of challenge. So I might defy that one, but but I really do want to read now. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So funny because like I know for a fact that I divide my book sense. Do you also know when you open a book and read that line, you know that it's actually yours? I have that kasi. When I first read Wuthering Heights, I was just forcing myself to read it. But now I guess I had the reading flow na. I'm on page 85 already. Where I am now in this book feels like I have the face of Sandra Bullock in the Unforgivable movie. I like that they did that. Effort appreciated. Bookish Desire. Summoning Hulk. Summoning Hulk Spirit. This is the Bookish Desire Client Experience. So you guys can be aware, you get your books wrapped in a bubble wrap, closely wrapped in a parcel bag. I like that because some sellers just put the parcels inside the parcel bag without letting it hug the product itself. So sometimes it gets damaged in the process. So this is the first wrap, a Jario. This is what we'll first see. So we got a bookmark. It says, I will save this page till the next time you open this book. Thank you po. This is their card. It is not focusing, I apologize, but it says, thank you for your purchase and support. If you are satisfied with our service, please rate us 5 stars. If you are not satisfied, please don't hesitate to send us a message on Shopee for assistance. If you have any certain book title or suggestion in mind that you want us to have in the future, feel free to send us a message. Thank you so much. Happy readings. Heather! Dear Bookworm, hello. Thank you for trusting and supporting us. Thank you for your purchase, and we hope that you are satisfied with your order. You don't know how much this means to us. Feel free to tag us on your post to be featured on our page. Wow. Actually, thank you again for trusting and supporting our business. It is a pleasure serving you, Bookworm. We look forward with another fast and smooth transaction with you. Stay safe always and God bless you and your family. Happy reading, Bookish Desire. That's really sweet. Thank you so much po. And of course, the books that I bought from them. Oh, pwede na kayo maingit. Joke lang. Look, it's vintage. My bookish heart is jumping right now, and the other book that I got is this one. TQ Cervantes. I'll just say it that way because up until now, I still cannot pronounce this one. It's also vintage. It was super cute. Thank you po so much, Bookish Desires, for this 2 books, for your letters, and also bookmark. I consider this to be one of my greatest blessings this year. He is so good, really, he is so good. Guys, you gotta trust the word. Ang tagal ko nang hinahanap sa internet ng libro na The Pilgrim's Progress. Every time I search for this book, it is always more than 500 pesos. Alam niyo ba kung magkano ko lang ito nakuha from them? I saw her post at Facebook, a stack of books, and it says it's a take-all. Her post, and then I saw gilid-gilid itong libro na to. Ako sobra akong na-shock. I was like, oh, that's Pilgrim's Progress. Look. So, hello, sorry for not showing my face because it's not really proper. This person kasi is a very competitive shopper. When you see a book online that you really want, like especially if it's a pre-love, always try to find yung mismong owner ng page na yon. You can have the book agad. That's what I did with my Confessions of St. Augustine. That is a big tip because not only you guys are getting a quicker response, but you can also try to negotiate. For talking to the owner itself, you can try to connect. But it feels like you're talking to a person. There's any front, but the person itself. So that's really good. You should follow that. Tama yan, agawan niyo ako sa mga libro na nakikita niyo sa Facebook at sa Instagram. Let's be all competitive bookworm shoppers. Told her na, can I see the photos of the Pilgrim's Progress and then DC Cervantes? And then she sent me the full details of the books, like the pictures, front, back, pages, and all the spines. It's really good, you know. I was so excited for the Pilgrim's Progress book, but then I cannot stop thinking of the possibility na hindi niya ako papayagan because it's a take-all. So I messaged her. I said, Ate, is it okay if I only took those 2 books, the 2 books that you showed me? And you know what she said? She said, it's okay, it's fine. So I asked her, how much is it, Ate? And then she said, we're actually having a year-end sale. That's what you get when you buy books in December or pa January. So for the 2 books, you can get it for 120 lang. Oh my gosh, you heard it, guys? So I'm so happy. Finally, I'll be able to read The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan and a physical copy. Thank you, God. I got them. Thank you, Bookish Desires, for providing these 2 wonderful reads. And yeah, see you guys. I finally finished this book 2 days ago, and my gosh, it's so good. And I'm not really the person na pwede niyong puntahan pagdating sa mga book reviews because I'm not really good at that. My stand on books are just really, it's good, it's very good, it's just, nah, it's not, that's me. I'm that kind of person who reads books like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star, whatever. So I'm really sorry if I cannot give you a very good review, but well, this book has been circulating the world for a very long time now, so I don't doubt that there's a lot of people who have reviewed this book. I guess that's just it. I cannot stress enough the fact that this is a must read. It's so funny because this book, oh, I have a love and hate relationship with this book. I'm gonna tell you the impact of this to me. I believe I finished it around 8:39ish p.m. And my gosh, kinabukasan nagising ako ng mga around 1:30 a.m. or 2 a.m. and hindi na ako makatulog. I just keep on thinking about Heathcliff, about Hareton. I just keep on thinking about everything that has happened in the book. Actually, I keep on uttering prayers. Like, Lord, please do not let me experience that. It's so tragic. It's so sad. But I love the ending of this one. Super duper love the ending of this one. It's so good. It's the first book that I finished this year. Wuthering by Emily Brontë. By the way, this copy I got as a present from my sister nung last birthday ko. So thank you so much, Princess, for this. I actually thank her Nabinigay niya sa akin yung book na to after kong matapos yung libro because I really love this one. Not that I will count it as one of my super duper favorites, like andun na siya sa House of Mirror, The Girls of Cortez, or not, but this is a definite classic must read. I believe that sentence has been circulating the world for like 100 years or more. So put this in your must read. It's a dark Victorian. One book down, 60 books to go. So I thought, ano kaya pwede kong basahin? So I opened Ate's gift. I was shocked to find na it looks like this inside. Anyway, we have a bookmark because I started reading it. Yeah, and it looks like this. So, I really did struggle with this book. And when I opened this, I tried reading it. Una, hindi ko siya binabasa out loud. Umabot na ako ng 2 pages. Still can't understand what is happening. So, I thought, like what I did with my 2 Shakespeares, I read it out loud. And boy, hindi ko lang siya naiintindihan. Actually, up until now, I'm still trying to build it. That's the reason why andito pa lang ako sa page 8. This is not my kind of writing. But, we'll try to survive because I think I like it, pero I have to really put an effort in reading this book because I cannot enjoy reading this book. I took the liberty of reading this one. Ever since I read The Unpleasantness at the Bellona Club, I fell in love with Lord Peter Wimsey, and so I said, I just want to enjoy reading. So I took this one, started reading it. Clouds of Fitness. I believe I started it yesterday. I'm on page 148, and I love Lord Peter Wimsey to read. How to read a book. I hate that I'm not very good at reviewing books. I remember someone, hello Kuya George, I remember you recommending me that book. Enjoy the fact na even though there are some things that you would normally take out, like you think it's too nonsense to put in a book, she still puts it. It gives so much character dun kay Lord Peter Wimsey and Parker and everyone involved. Just enjoy it. Like if I wanna enjoy, I'll just grab a Lord Peter Wimsey book. Like it. I just like it so much. I don't know how on earth I'll be able to edit this video and make it more concise, and I don't know because I don't really know. Struggling. But yeah, anyway, this is my second book of the year. I believe I'll be able to finish this soon. This one has an interesting history behind it, like how I got it. So, last month, ang birthday ng mommy ko, they went to SM Dasmariñas and I told her, Ma, since you're going there, can you please buy me a book? I'm going to say which book? Just buy me one book. I have this thinking na you can tell a lot of how people view you by what book they give you. She complied. Pumunta sila sa book sale. She immediately went to classics. But then Daddy said, pumunta ka na dun sa bibilhan mo ng bag. Ako na lang pipili para kay Irish. And he picked this one. I saw from his expression na he's not expecting me to be happy. Tapik niya because like, he knows that I'm really into fiction. But then, when I opened this properly sa room ko, I was so shocked because like, this is the very book that I'm searching for. I tried finding books like this on Facebook and it's always sold out. And super mahal niya. Super mahal niya talaga. Also, let's just say this. I feel like the oldest servant of Abraham. Nag-pray siya na yung sign para malaman niya kung sino yung may papangasawa ni Isaac is that person will give her water, tsaka iwawater din yung camels niya. When that finally happened, it was just, is it, Lord? Is this the answer to the prayer? Like, it was just so shocked. I feel like that when I received this. Is this the answer to the prayer, Lord? And I'm really enjoying this. I've made this a part of my devotional life. After ko nagde-devotion ng devotion namin sa church, I read this one, chapter by chapter. Finished! Struggling! Currently reading. Still currently reading and loving. So, yeah. I guess I'll just end the vlog here. Thank you so much for bearing with me. You're so kind. And I hope that you follow us at Passion Inside Bookstore. See you guys there. Thank you so much guys for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. You take care. Mwah. Is he dead? No, that's just how a cat sleeps.